MVP to drop this, they will risk going down into the lower bracket early on here. And another interesting note, of course, is with that last pickup here of the Darkseer, who is going to get stunned up early. Ooh, swinging a miss from QO, not going to be able to catch the pounce. Yang, though, still trapped. Body blocks coming out from MP. And, well, it looks like Yang might be able to still find his way. Febio, meanwhile, though, he's got the clarity rolling through. He needs a little bit more time, and the Fisher will be there. There it is. Can he get the connection? Yang goes south. They're going to be able to hit him, and QO will be able to pop him down with one last right click. It's long-winded, but at first,
that sneaky play, having the extra vision for the Darkseer, and that's going to hurt him a lot, but at least he's going to come back to lane. He's going to get level 2 now.
And as he comes back to lane, QO is just making his return back to this top lane, and he's got Surge now, though, as his level 2 comes up, but he's going to walk right into a brick wall. Yang could be going down 2 times straight, and it looks like that will be the case, and both of them going the way of QO and his Slark here, which is about to come out. Mikasa will make a jump, Forev rotate in. The Sprout will come out, and here comes trouble. Femi is going to get stopped there. DDC gets a nice 2-man connection with the stun, and now they look to Delta split a bit. They're going to make the move for DDC. He gets hit with the fissure, and the glimpse will pull him back, and that will lead to a pickoff. MVP will...
Meanwhile, top lane, QO's going to get a solo kill.
Oh, Yang! He strikes back. After that punishing start, he'll finally be able to get a kill for himself, and it finally gets VG Gaming Reborn on the board.
Oh my goodness, a solo kill for the Darkseer in the off lane. Everything is forgiven now for Yang. They need to be a little bit more surgical.
Well, they are going to make a move for Yang. They ping him out right now. There's the early kinetic field. He still holds on to the surge, but you got to expect the glimpse to be coming out here. Febby, though, is going to lead it with a nice fissure. Kyo gets the movement, and he's going to get the kill. It's actually due to DDC to help escort this Beastmaster back out to safety. It looks like they will be able to make it away without losing anything up. But above, though, Mikasa's made the jump here for MP. Moving forward, holds the Sonic Wave, gets it out there, and will be able to get the kill.
Yeah, nice target here, and that's going to allow the Queen of Pain to just start doing a lot more effective against the Invoker, and that's the timing. Oh, top lane once again.
Yang again. Gonna be able to get the wall off right now. Might be able to get QO down. He jumps away, but the surge comes out, and he's not going to be able to make it out of there. Yang going to get turned around, and he makes his move for double. He's going to get 2. Unbelievable from Yang. After they continue to bridge out here, he's going for it. Are you serious right now? Okay, no, he will turn the corner. It's a bit too much. This time, though, he will try to find his way out. He has no TP score, though, and he's a fugitive. Deny me, please.
Nice soloing.
Well played from Yang, man. This guy is mostly
going for a smoke play on the bottom lane here. They did pop. Oh, nice tornado gonna pop.
Yep, poor DDC. DDC is not going to be able to get the catch of the stun on that one, and it will lead to an easy support takedown there for to go at it. It looks like they've smoked up, and they're going to take a long journey up and above to look for Forev here, and roll with the drums coming out. There's a good roar, and this should lead to a nice and easy execution takedown there, going the way of VG Gaming. Pursuit, they're getting with the Sprout, and quickly Forev sees trouble coming, so he's going to go for a TP himself. QO, though, not looking to line up. It's out the Dark Pack, looking to go for possibly a pounce, but it takes him to the high ground. But he couldn't hurdle, so he's going to get stuck. DDC will just pick him off easily with the fix.
And who can really TP on this tier 1? Tier 2 is... Oh, he's going to get glimpsed back if he has to.
Yep, quick tornado will be there. He comes in, though, with Bunny in Crime and CYF, but a huge Sonic Wave comes through from Mikasa. It is going to lead to a quick 1-for-1. They're going to get the follow-up, taking down the Lysa here from MVP. That much more of a juicier gank attempt, but MVP will be awarded with the couple of pickoffs plus the tower, and Forev will be picked off, it looks like here. DC has the finger if necessary, will commit it, and your Forev Nature's Prophet will be put into the grave.
Yep. And they also have the Orchid to work with. Oh, no, they're going to go on Dubu.
Yeah, they got that blink, but DDC's going to be able to get off the stun right now. Can they get the finish for the Sark? Sark going to retreat away. Can't make it out from trouble. Now slowed up from the Boars, and they'll be able to take down the Slark.
Mikasa missed the jump. He missed things to set up for a huge static storm play.
All right, they're going for Roche, but VG Gaming Reborn are quick on it. Yeah, great rage timing. He's not going to have any sort of trouble with that static storm or tornado. He makes quick work of the disruptor. Now sees a low ground. Mikasa gets a nice catch with a Sonic Wave, but there's a beautiful block coming out from Febby. Will prevent them from moving forward. Forev barely able to make it.
We're going to have that available in 75 seconds for the next team fight, and doesn't look like MVP can really contest this at all. Tornado Scout's a little bit too late, and it looks like they want to go on the aggressive here. Mikasa and an invis. Oh, QO. No, wait, what?
Ooh, he sees that the haste was taken away. But who took it? No one's invis, but oh! They're going to catch him out with a nice primal roar. He's able to leap away, but not able to leap too far. That will lead to a pickoff there for VG Gaming Reborn.
Top lane though, they're setting up for this kill on Yang. He's going to TP away, but oh no, he blasts him out of the mid.
Yep, and well, it puts him down below. Sprout's not going to lock him in place. He simply pops off the mech. While that happens, it is Febby who's going to be taking down the mid lane. Going for possibly the Desolator there next with one Lethal Hammer already picked up. Will really be able to hit that
bottom lane.
Yep, bottom. They made the move for DDC, a Sprout, an Orchid, Nature's Guys, and a Tornado will be able to catch him right there at the end, and he will fall to his demise. And that's a killing spree bounty going the way for MP. Some trouble.
Meanwhile, they're trying to set up on the bottom lane. They might get an Echo Slam off.
Ooh, and they make a jump for Yang here. QO trying to get the pick hit for the Darkseer. Needs a little bit more. He's trying to juke around the trees and make it a win. He steps in, tries to help out, but this could be a bad trade for MVP, and it will be. A finger there simultaneously at that bottom lane as you were mentioning.
How about last team fight with the Lifestealer, Dakota? He didn't have a Quelling Blade for the Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, he jumps in with DDC, who has that Blink Dagger now, and they just make quick work of the Nature's Prophet.
That's still get on top of somebody. We saw that's the problem with Lifestealer at times. But meanwhile, they're setting up on bottom lane everywhere.
Oh, already committed his pounce there. And, well, that will be the end of it. Man, QO MVP is kind of in the side lanes and does anticipate that they are pulling out a bit of a defense. And you gotta remember they have that high ground defense with the Febby, Blink Dagger, Echo Slam. Tier 3, though, gonna be...
But they're already backing out.
QO's trying to chase, but oh! They will get the glimpse. DDC tried to blink out, but they will pick off the little Lion support round. They're still on the move. Oh, Link's away just as Febby looks to go for his own blink, but they got a new glimpse, and it's Yang right into a Static Storm Kinetic Field combo, but now they're looking for a response. Mikasa moves in, catch for Febby. Meanwhile, ZYF easily able to isolate and finish off the Desolator like he's paper. They'll get the Febby takedown, and they're not done there yet. Mikasa in trouble from MP, but ZYF makes a move for Forev. Forev will be able to spot himself, but they turn the corner. MP dominating now, but all the meanwhile, it's going to be ZYF who's able to isolate and possibly get the finish for him. No! They won't get it. The Lumberjack FY jumps in from above and chops down those trees and will be able to get the pick off. QO for 2. QO gonna get caught here. There's the open wounds. He attempts to pounce out.
So fast. They have the vision. He's gonna get slowed by the board.
They got him. ZYF, a killing spree for him. 4-2 and 8 on his line.
Getting shut down like this, he's not gonna have a Scotty at a reasonable time, and we're talking about it going into the latest game stages. Lifestealer top.
DDC sidestep the Tornado, actually blinking up north, gets up the quick hex on the MP, but he is still in a lot of trouble here. And yeah, will be easily taken care of. And yeah, while the QO is Slark, MVP continues to kind of creep in here from the northern side, possibly awaiting someone to rotate in here. They're going to see Mikasa, a jumping dunk, and a silence, and a Static Storm, all for him. A lot of hate for this Queen of Pain.
Tess?
Yeah, I mean, they tornadoed, but it was kind of one of those tornadoes like, hey, I see you doing that. I see you. Now, there was the bird still up and above. We'll be able to scout things out, but the Roche will go down. Age is going to be picked up there from ZYF. Now, your Lifestealer has a second life to work with here.
Oh, stun canceled for Yang. Oh, they're going to immediately come back, and they're screwing down.
Oh, Primal War's out. Febby's in trouble, and QO here. Finger from the high ground is going to help secure that one. They're going to take down soon. But yeah, Tier 3 goes down, and Raxes are quick to fall here as well. They're going to be forced to dish out the glyph. Range Rax.
He got glimpsed back.
Glimpsed all the way back here. Look at that, way out of the mix, dude.
Anything to really stop Forev. So this is kind of weird having your Darkseer back. Meanwhile, it can be a 4v5.
Oh, Febby jumps in, gets off a little bit of a totem smash there. Will force out a nice rage bait there from ZYF, but ZYF does still have that Aegis to work with for a few more moments. Glimpse back, will bring the Lifestealer right back into the open arms. He's going to leave over, and QO meanwhile gets easily caught out and locked down with the Primal Roar. Add a Sonic Wave on top of that, and your Slark is going to be taken out of the picture for about 70 seconds, but has the buyback now. Will be able to commit it. Will lose their melee racks, and quickly they're going to have Glitchy getting rewind here. They try to 180 out from the base, but as you said, they glimpse it, pull him back in. Then, well, Yang, as he makes his move in, is going to get caught under that Static Storm. It looks like they might be able to get ZYF. He has no more Aegis here. A little sidestep, looks to race out, will be able to blink away to safety. And will they be able to get the catch onto him? It looks like they will not. DDC will be able to TP away. ZYF He's hiding right now in the tree. They know where he is. They see him though. There he is, and they got him. Oh, he tried to find a little closet to hide in, but that was not a safe haven. Continue to fish for an opportunity here. Smoke pops and make the jump. They're going to see QO here, but he goes right into a shadow dance. They get the pull back, and they have Febby. They got a good Febby fissure, but ZYF quickly jumps for that fissure target. Yeah, we need to hit the kill. Disruption, man, take him down. MP here in the top lane. FY has the roar. They're going to see the tornado possibly fly out, and now they have to make their move, and there it is. They get the blink open wounds plus the primal roar. They'll allow ZYF to kind of continue to do the work, and that will be a successful boots. Their objective game to be that much more potent. It looks like Roche is up now. BG Gaming Reborn are first in the pit, but MVP very close by. They have the Hawk. Scouting from the high ground as QO makes it go for the illusion. They make their own jump, and they're going to try to get the fish, but QO is going to be forced away. He gets the BKB off, and he's going to be good. And now it's MVP looking to turn it around. ZIF will be able to get the fish, taking out both supports, and they'll get the follow, taking down Forev. Gem on the deck now. Mikasa's going to be going down. This Slark is going to get finished. Nice catch with a finger coming out from DDC. BG Gaming Reborn. Scotty slowing the lifesteal down, but they have scouted this out. Okay, another go at the Roche. They're going to make his jump is for MP here. Primal Roar and a finger. Sonic Wave is going to be a bit too late, but they already got the finish for the Invoker here. He quickly buys back, and now Forev looks to make his move. So probably going to be a swing and a miss, and he BKB's up, and it looks like ZYF is going to make his move for that. All the meanwhile, QO up in arms with the bolt while Yang gets caught under a static storm. They'll finish off the Darkseid on this one. Jumping from DDC. Nice stun. It's only going to connect for Dubu, though. ZYF looks to finish him off. We'll be able to get the catch on that one here, and it turns into another buyback there for MVP. Forev is going to have to buy back if they want to have any sort of contention for this Roche, but it looks like DG Gaming Reborn might be able to pocket it here. A buyback though for Yang, and now ZYF is going to be going toe-to-toe here with QO. Steps in, nice little sprout, locks QO. Febby under the trees, but yeah, Febby moves in. There's going to be the fissure. ZYF caught into the hex, and now they begin to square off. Another sprout. This one locks in ZYF. Meanwhile, Febby is going to be isolated between both FY. ZYF, there he is. There he goes, and he got it. They're going to be able to quickly finish off MP. Invoker is out 100 seconds. No buyback for him. QO pouncing, running, trying to make it away, but ZYF is able to catch him up, and he has his number. Yang picks up that one, and as well as the top racks, so they were able to fend them off. So really well played there from Forev, just keeping them in the game. And you just saw how... But that will allow now, as they're going to be a big player. QO is thinking about it. Sunstrike, does this Slark make the move? He blinks in, cannot snag it up. Oh no, QO, he's going to get rolled up too. He is down. That is, was that necessary? Was that, if you had buyback to win? Yes, but not having buyback, absolutely man, that was pretty all in there from QO to make it go for that Roche, and not getting it, losing his life. I mean, they are going to get bottom racks. Forev is doing his best to keep them in, but they can't get the megas for the mid. So they're just going to go in the game now. No Slark for 77 seconds. Yep. Rage avoids the tornado and the deafening blast. EYF moving, trucking in. Glyph going to be forced out now. They're going right for the jugular on this one. A micro base race is Forev also making a move for tier 4s here with the help of the Treants, but they just cannot move as fast here. Fast enough. You have to come back. DG Gaming, it looks like they're going to make a go for the throne, and they have actually pulled out a bit of an upset here. They will 2-0 the favorites in MVP. Well played by them. A lot of people did not know what to expect from DG Gaming Reborn, I guess if you will, the H-Cup champions for the first 4 seasons, securing their invite here. And a lot of people thought that this team wasn't the best that China had to offer, but they come here and they show up to play, man, on day number 1. Whew. I mean, both teams were kind of like back and forth getting pickoffs, but it just looked like VGR was getting the more prized pickoffs in towards the later game. Beastmaster did everything right. So this FY greedy